All right, guys, we're back here, Refugio High School softball field. Head coaches are at the plate talking with the umpires. We have 5-0 Falls City here to play our 5-0 Lady Cats. Starting lineup for Refugio, leading off, playing catcher is going to be Holly Eads. Batting second, center field, Shake Hallis. Batting third, shortstop, Presley Barber. Batting fourth in right field, Melissa De Leon. Batting fifth, third base, is going to be Sarah Henning. Batting sixth, the designated player, Elisa Flores. Batting seventh, second base, Mackenzie Wheels. Pitching, number 5, Leah Ramirez. She's also batting 8th. And batting 9th, rounding out the lineup, left fielder Brenna Sims. The battle of undefeated teams here today. It's a windy day here at the softball field. The wind is blowing from right to left. As you can see the flags right there in front of you. They're like standing straight out basically. Pretty windy here. All right, meeting's over. We're just about ready to begin here. We are waiting on the Lady Cats to come onto the field. They're in the dugout. Umpires are ready to go. Lady catcher taking the field.
Go, ladies. Go, Holly.
The battery today is going to be Leah Ramirez and Holly Eads. Around the horn, starting at third base, Sarah Henning, Presley Barber, Mackenzie Wheels at second base, Bianca Jimenez is going to be at first base. And from left to right, the outfield, Brenna Sims in left field, Shay Callis in center field, Melissa De Leon will be in right field.
Yep. Bro.
Okay, batting first for the Beaverettes, the Arkansas commit number 2, Reagan Johnson, shortstop. Umpires called the ball in play. Here we go. First pitch from Ramirez. Johnson squares around a bunt. Called ball 1. Low and outside, ball 2 on Johnson. Pitch bunted back to the pitcher. Ramirez up with it, over to first. He's out. Out number 1. It's going to bring up Miley Solis, the third baseman for the Beaverettes. First pitch is down the middle, strike 1 on Solis. Ball popped up on the infield. Lets it drop. Beaverettes will have a first, their base runner of the night. That's going to bring up Arden Gisler, second baseman for the Beaverettes. Call strike on Gisler. Held back. Strike number 2. Oh, and 2 on Gisler. Yo, 2. Driven foul. 0-2 on Gisler. Pitch from Ramirez. Strike 3. They're out number 2. Runner gets over to second. He's going to head over to third on the air, and here she comes home on the other air, on the another air. Fall City takes 1-0 lead. Gonna bring up Madeline Sukala, center fielder. Pitch from Ramirez. Ball 1. Fall City strikes first here. Top half of the first inning. Pitch from Ramirez. A little outside, ball 2. Two-0 pitch. Low, ball 3. On the Beaverette center fielder. The 3-0 in there, strike 1. Pitch Ramirez on the outside corner, strike 2. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Second baseman wheels next to catch for out number 3. So the Beaverettes top half of the first inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, none left. We're heading to the bottom of the first. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School softball field. In the circle for the Beaverettes, Callie Foster. And leading off for the Lady Cats, senior catcher, Holly Eads. First pitch from Foster. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Ball 2 to Eads. The 2-0. Little high, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch to Eads. In there, strike 1.
It's not putting it up no more. I like it.
The 3-1. In there, strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Low, ball 4. And Eads is aboard with a no-out walk. It's going to bring up the center fielder, Shea Callis. Pitch. Strike 1. Eads is off. And she's going to be safe at second, stolen base. The 0-1 pitch, driven back to the pitcher, goes over to first for out number 1. That's going to bring up Presley Barber. Senior shortstop for the Lady Cats. First pitch, right back up the middle. Eads turns third, looks back. She's going to stay at third. That's going to bring up Melissa De Leon. The right fielder for the Lady Cats. First pitch, ball 1. As Barber moves over to second base. Second pitch is a little outside, ball 2 on De Leon. The 2-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike number 1. Eads is at third, Barber's at second, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. 2-1, ball 3 on De Leon. Pitch from Foster, in there, called strike 2. The 3-2 pitch, foul ball over to the third base side.
There's DJ right there. If you don't pick me up, then.
Pitch from Foster's high, ball 4. That's going to load the bases for Henning.
Sarah, we need you right here.
Sarah Henning, Lady Cat third baseman, stepping in the box.
Come on, Sarah.
Miley, that's it. That's you. Let's go to the plate. Let's roll it in the middle. Let's go.
Lady Cats do not want to waste this opportunity. The pitch hits Sarah in the back, and that's going to score a run. That's a rough way to get an RBI. But that puts hitting on base. Brings up Elisa Flores, a designated player for the Lady Cats. Then he signals she's all right. Ties the ball game at 1. Base is still loaded for Refugio. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Pitch from Foster in there, strike 1.
Oh my god. The iPhone 14
Ball lifted up into the infield. It's going to be an infield fly rule in effect.
No, so I was thinking nothing. My vocals,
That's going to be 2 outs here for Wheels.
What's your name?
Pitch from Foster's. Ball 1. Two outs here in the bottom of the first. Low and inside, ball 2. On Wheels. The 2-0 bounced in, ball 3. Three and 0 on Wheels. Nowhere to put her on base. 3-0 pitch in there, strike 1. The 3-1 pitch outside. That's going to score another run for the Lady Cats.
I should have reminded you, but I didn't win. We got 2 down.
2 outs here, bottom of the first. That's going to bring up Leah Ramirez, the pitcher. First pitch is a strike. The 0-1 outside, ball 1 on Ramirez. The 1-1 pitch, high, ball 2. 2-1 on Ramirez. Pitch bounces in, ball 3 on Ramirez. We're going to have a timeout called by the coach. Going to go out and talk to his pitcher, settle her down a little bit. DeLeon at third, Henning at second, Wheels at first. Nowhere to put Ramirez. If you know, guys, notice those flags out in center field. It's pretty windy here. All right, mound conference or circle conference is over. Circle time is over. Ramirez steps back in with a 3-1 count. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Pitch is high, ball 4. And Ramirez takes a walk and an RBI. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Leah Ramirez. It's going to be Ashanti De Leon. And that's going to bring up the left fielder, Brenna Sims. Base is still loaded. Foster's first pitch. Bounced over to first base. She'll step on the back for out number 3. And 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors. Bases were full. 3 left. We're going to the top of the second. Refugio leads 3-1. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. Back here at Refugio High School softball field. Refugio leads 3-1 going to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Beaverettes, we have the pitcher, Callie Foster. And then Watrick, and then Zisk. If I said her name right, D-Z-I-S-K. So this is Foster stepping in the box now. Take her cuts. First pitch from Ramirez. Swung on and missed, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, swung on, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 on the pitcher for the Beaverettes, Callie Foster. Pitch from Ramirez. Lifted foul, out of play. Actually, it was in play. Eads could not get to it. That's going to count, remains 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Ramirez. Given to Mackenzie Wheels. And for out number 1. Wheels stuck her glove out and ball went right to it. It's going to bring up Watrick, first baseman for the Beaverettes. Pitch a little high for ball 1. The 1-0 outside, ball 2 on Watrick. Pitch bounced foul past the third base coach for strike 1. The 2-1. Little low, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. This is on the outside corner. Three-two pitch from Ramirez, driven hard into left field. It's going to go to the fence. Sims up with it. Going to get it in. And Watrick's going to be at second base with a stand-up double. That's going to bring up Tyndall Zisks, the catcher for the Beaverettes. Pitch, bouncer over to Henning. Henning drops it. And we're going to have runners on first and second base on the error by Henning. That's going to bring up Hannah Thomas, the left fielder.
You think it's him?
No, you're good. It'll be ball 1. The 1-0 swung on and missed, strike 1. Thomas. Runners on first and second for the Beaverettes here in the top half of the second. Pitch from Ramirez is low, ball 2 on Thomas. The 2-1 pitch. Bounce foul to even the count at 2. Two pitch. Outside, ball 3 on Thomas, the left fielder for the Beaverettes. Pitch inside, ball 4. That's going to load the bases for Angela Gates. Eads is going to go out and talk to Ramirez. Actually, the whole infield's coming in. Pitch is low, ball 1 on Gates. Go 1-0 pitch, driven foul. Sims is going to run into the fence and did not make the catch, but she's okay. So it's going to make 1-1 on Gates. 1-1. Bounced in, ball 2. Two-one pitch. Inside, ball 3. To Gates. Not an open base to put her at. One pitch is high, ball 4. And Fall City strikes again. We're heading back to the top of the lineup with Reagan Johnson, the Arkansas commit. 0 for 1 tonight. Bunted back to the pitcher, her first time at bat. Ball 1 on Johnson. Pitch, grounded foul, past first base, even the count at 1. Another pitch driven foul past first baseman. For strike 2.
You can drive, let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball lifted into left field. Sims is under it. Makes the catch. One's going to come in tagged up. And runners out, she did not tag up. And then we're going to have an argument from the coach.
She took off the floor.
Ball never fell.
And we're going to get the umpires together here to discuss the tag up. Brennan hit the fence, gave the ball back to Callis to throw it in. She is out, she did not tag up. So we're going to the bottom half of the second inning. One does not count. Eads to Henning for the putout. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, 3 left. Actually 2 left. We're going to the bottom half of the second. Refugio leads 3-2. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School softball field, wild turn of events in that last top half of the second. It was a deep fly ball to Sims. Sims caught it, transferred it over to Shea. The argument was that the runner did not tag up. Eads got the ball, threw it back to third, and they called her out on the non-tag. That puts us here at the bottom of the second inning.
He's right here.
You want me to tell him to come over here?
Yes. Somebody's right there.
And here to start the second inning is Holly Eads. Eads walked in the first inning, and we got a ball one on Eads. Second pitch from Foster, rolled in, ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Driven back up the middle, base hit. Eads is aboard with a single. It's going to bring up Callis, who's 0 for 1 tonight, with a ground out. First inning. So Eads is aboard. Callis stepping in. Squares around the bunt, pulls it back. Eads is stealing second. He's going to be safe. Ball one on Callis. Pitch is high, ball two on Callis. Pitch is high, ball three. Eads stands at second base. Three-0 pitch from Foster's high, ball four. And she's going to be out at third base on this attempt to steal. After Callis walks, Holly decides to try to get third base. She's going to be thrown out. That's going to bring up Barber. Presley's 1 for 1 tonight with a single. First pitch is a strike to Barber. Pitch from Foster's high, goes off the top of the catcher's glove. It's going to get Callis over to second base. And it's going to be a 1-1 count on Barber. The 1-1 pitch, low and inside, ball two on Barber, the senior shortstop for the Lady Cats. Pitch, driven, foul, past Coach Fromm's down there at third base to even the count at 2. Falls City is known to score a lot of runs in each game they play. And that's going to be ball three. Pitch was behind her. It's going to get Callis over to third on the pass ball. Of course, Refugio scores a lot of runs also. Three-two pitch, swung on and missed, strike three. We're out number 2 in the inning. It's going to bring up De Leon, who walked on her last at bat. Ball 1 to De Leon. Callis stands at third. Pitch from Foster. On the outside corner, strike one. On deck is Henning. Ah, ball 2.
Good recovery. You got this.
The 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3 on De Leon. Pitch high, ball 4. It's going to put De Leon aboard. For Henning, who got hit by the pitch last at bat and was awarded an RBI. Pitch from Foster's in there, strike one. The 0-1 pitch in there, strike two.
No run, be ready. Let's go.
The 0-2 swung on a miss, strike three, and that ends the bottom half of the second inning.
We're not playing golf.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We're going to the top of the third. You're watching Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead 3-2 going to the top of the third inning. I'd like to give a shout out to Riley Howe, who has joined our network as a sponsor. Go visit her on Facebook, Rise for the Occasion. If you're in the need for necklace, bracelet, earrings, anklets, she does pretty good work. Check her out. Rise for the Occasion, Miss Riley Howe. You can also catch her running Thursday in Woodsboro for the Lady Cats track team. If you haven't seen her run, you're missing out. All right, due up for the Beaverettes, number 12, Solis, the third baseman, who's 1 for 1 today with a single. See a little dinker, pop fly, second baseman a few minutes ago. First pitch is ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Ramirez. Inside, ball 2. To the Falls City third baseman, Solis. Miley Solis. Pitch from Ramirez. Swung on, lifted into center field. Callis is under it. Makes the catch for out number 1. Nice catch by Callis out in center field. That's going to bring up Arden Gisler, who's 0 for 1, struck out in the first inning looking. First pitch from Ramirez. Ground ball past Presley. Got a glove on it. Throw in from Sims to Wheels. We're going to have a Beaverette aboard. It's going to bring up Sikala, the center fielder, who's 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out. First pitch from Ramirez, ball 1. Squares around the bunt, bunts it right in front of the plate, eads up with it, throws it over to Jimenez, overthrows her, or actually, ball just slips under her glove. And we're going to have runners at second and third with 1 out here. For Foster, who is 0 for 1 tonight with a line out. She went around, umpire says, for strike 1. Ball outside. Even the count at 1 on the Falls City pitcher, Foster. Drive to center field. Callis is there with the catch. And we're going to double play back at its second base. The run does count.
Because the out happened after, so the point counts.
1 out, 1 run at all.
And that's going to be taken to the bottom half of the third inning. So the runner did tag up, but the runner did not tag at second base. And she's going to be put out for out number 3. 1 run, no hits, 2 errors. None left. We're going to the bottom half of the third inning. We have a tie ball game here, 3-3. We'll be right back, folks. Back here at Refugio High School. Tie ball game 3-3 going to the bottom half of the third inning. Due up for Refugio is going to be Flores. On deck will be Wheels, and after Wheels will be Ramirez. Flores is 0 for 1 tonight. She hit into an infield fly back in the first inning. Pitch from Foster, low and inside, ball 1 on Flores, the designated player. Pitch from Foster, driven foul. To even up the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch from Foster's high, ball 2. 2-1 on Flores. Pitch, fouled back. Strike number 2.
Hey, I know that's way out today, but know your win. At least give it a look.
Two pitch, low, hits her. It's going to take her base. It's going to bring up Wills, who does not have an official at bat. She actually got on with a walk.
No outs. Okay, make sure you know what's going on. Go, Matt.
Ground ball right here.
Pitch from Foster, up and in.
Okay, you got it.
Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Flores advances over to second base on the pass ball.
Hey, still run, bud.
Get her 3.
Still run, bud. If it takes that way hard, look at Miley.
The 1-1 pitch, high, ball 2. The 2-1, swung on, lifted, shortstop has it. Actually, third baseman takes it. And she's going to advance to third. She did tag up. That's going to bring up Ramirez, who actually also walked her first at bat. First pitch is a ball. Flores moved over to third base on that last pop-up. The 1-0 to Ramirez. Hits her in the back. That's going to put her on. We're going to have runners at first and third. For Sims. Looks like we're going to have another courtesy runner for Ramirez. It's going to be De Leon coming back out to run for her.
Hey, we're 1. First and third, we're 1. Let's go.
It's going to bring up Sims, who grounded out to the first baseman, her first at bat.
Outfield, we're 4 in the air. 3 on the ground. Let's go.
Look for DeLeon to hit over to second base here. The pitch in there, strike one. DeLeon indeed does go over to second base. Oh, and 1 on Sims. High. Everybody stays put. Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch from Foster. Driven foul. Strike 2. Mr. Pate, the wind is blowing here pretty good. I'm so tired of the wind. But that's March, April for you. The 1-2 pitch from Foster. Hits Brenna in the ankles. It's going to put her on base. For Eads, the catcher, who's 1 for 1 tonight, with a single and a walk. Holly also has 2 stolen bases tonight. First pitch is a strike to Eads, the senior catcher. Foster's delivers high, ball one, even the count at 1-1. 1 out here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Bases are loaded. 1-1 pitch is high. Ball 2, everybody stays put. The 2-1 pitch is driven up the middle. Fair ball. Hughes is going to be aboard. Going to drive home a run. Eads picks up an RBI single. Brings up Callis with the bases loaded. Shea can be really dangerous in this situation with the wind blowing out. She gets the pitch she likes, it's gone. Pitch from Foster's outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, low. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch from Foster. In there. Strike number 1. 53 miles an hour from Foster. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off, strike 2. Outside, ball 3. Nowhere to put her. 3-2 pitch is high. Ball 4. And Shea picks up an RBI walk on the walk. It's going to bring up Barber, the shortstop, who's 1 for 2 today, with a single and a strikeout. And we're going to have another visit to the mound. Sims at third, Eads at second, Callis at first. For the Lady Cats. Barber steps in, 1 for 2 tonight. 1 out here, bottom half of the third. Pitch comes in, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, driven back up the middle. Stopped by the second baseman, throws it over to second for out number 2. A run's away, it's going to score. The little run scores on the fielder's choice.
Go, Melissa.
Hey, first and third, 2. Got him off, 2. First and third, 2.
Going to bring up De Leon. Does not have an official at bat today. He has reached base twice with walks. Pitch rolls in. Eads is coming in, and she's going to score. And Barber's going to make it to third. Barber was going on the pitch. Pitch ended up being a pass ball. She made it over to third safely. So we have 2 outs here. Runner on third. Pitch is a ball. Makes it 2-0 on De Leon. The 2-0 was swung on and missed. Make the count 2-1 on De Leon.
Nice and easy, babe.
Pitch from Foster swung on and missed to even the count, 2-2.
Right here. Need to calm down. Do what you do. Swing that bat.
Two pitch from Foster, high, ball 3.
Back you got right here.
Believe in it right now. Breathe.
Walk in.
The 3-2 from Foster over De Leon's head. It's going to put De Leon aboard with her third walk of the day. It's going to bring up Henning, who's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. And she also got hit by the pitch and reached base. Pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. De Leon moves over to second.
Ground ball right here. Let's get us in here. Let's go.
pitch. High, ball 2 on Henning. Lady Cats third baseman.
Yeah, I think she just didn't want to make somebody stop.
Pitch, grounded back to the pitcher. Foster up with it, throws over to first for out number 3. It takes us to the top half of the 4th inning. So 4 runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We're going to the 4th. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. We're back at Refugio High School softball field. Refugio has taken a 7-3 lead going to the top of the 4th inning. Due up for the Beaverettes, Watrick, and then the catcher Zisk, and then Thomas. So Watrick is 1 for 1 tonight with a double. She hit that ball to the fence earlier, to left field. First pitch from Ramirez is called strike. The 0-1 pitch swung on, grounded over to third base foul to make it 0-2 on Sydney Watrick, the first baseman for the Falls City Beaverettes. The 0-2 pitch. A little low and outside, ball 1. Pitch lifted on the infield. Wheels calls for it. Makes the catch for out number 1. That brings up Zisk. He's 0 for 1 tonight. He reached on an error. Pitch from there is a little high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, a little outside, ball 2. Pitch, a little inside, ball 3. 3-0 on Zisk, the catcher. Low and in the dirt for ball 4. Is going to put a runner on for Thomas, who walked her last at bat. 1-0 on Thomas. Pitch from Ramirez. Low, ball 2. The 2-0 outside, ball 3. The pitch, ball 4. That puts another runner on for Gates, who also walked his first plate appearance. We'll have a visit to the mound by Coach Franz. Across town, the Bobcats are facing Three Rivers tonight.
All right, right here. Defense is ready. All right, defense, be ready.
And don't forget to join us on Wednesday. We'll be at the district track meet in Woodsboro. I hope that the Wi-Fi holds out for us. Ball lifted in the left field. Sims is under it. He makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring up Johnson. 0 for 2 tonight. Johnson lifts it high into center field. Callis makes the catch for out number 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 4th inning. Refugio leading 7-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left. We're going to the bottom half of the 4th. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School softball field. The wind feels like it's picking up, Mr. Pate. Back to that track meet on Thursday night. If for some reason the Wi-Fi goes out on us, it will be recorded. Rest assured, it will be recorded. It will be uploaded as soon as I get reliable Wi-Fi service. On Woodsboro, the Wi-Fi network sometimes goes out a lot. So we're hoping we can hang on till the track meet's over. It's going to bring up the first batter here in the bottom half of the 4th is Flores. Wheels waits on deck. First pitch from Foster. Grounder to the third baseman. She's up with it. Throws over to first. It hits Flores. Running to first base. It's going to be safe. Flores. Number 24, I'm not sure who that is. It's Trevino, Haley Trevino. Is going to run for Flores. And it brings Wheels to the plate. Pitch from Foster's high, ball one. The 1-0 pitch from Foster. Grounder to third base. Over to second for the fielder's choice. Trevino's going to be out. And Wills is going to be aboard for Ramirez, who walked and was hit by a pitch. First pitch from Foster. Grounder to the first baseman. She boots it, picks it back up, steps on the bag. We're going to have out number 2. Wheels will hit on over to second. That's going to bring up Sims, who's 0 for 1 tonight. She was also hit by a pitch, and she grounded out to the first baseman. First pitch from Foster, grounded back to the pitcher, throws over to first for out number 3. So no runs, no hit, or 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We're going to the top half of the 5th. Refugio leads 7-3. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. Welcome back to Refugio High School. I'd like to thank everybody that's on watching. I see 2 people that's sitting over there at the baseball field watching right now. You got to keep me updated, Angel, on the score over there. All right, due up for Fall City is Solis, Gisler, and Sikala. Gibson Ramirez is low and outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, driven high, foul, out of play to even the count at 1. Sims made an attempt at it, but the fence kept her from catching the ball. The 1-1 pitch, driven up the middle. And Solis is going to be aboard with a single. going to bring up Arden Gisler, second baseman for Fall City. She's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a ground ball. She actually reached on an error. Oh, line drive over the wheels. Out number 1, she throws over to Jimenez and caught Solis off the bag for out number 2. That's going to bring up Sikala. And she's going to take strike number 1. 2 outs here, top of the 5th inning. Bases are clear. Pitch from Ramirez. Line drive to left field. Sims up with it, throws it back into second base. And Sikala's going to be aboard with a single here. For Callie Foster, the pitcher, who's 0 for 2 tonight, with a line out and a fly out. Pitch. Foul ball, out of play. Strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch, strike 2.
Way ahead on her. Way ahead.
The 0-2 pitch to Foster. High, ball 1. Runner's going on the pitch. She's going to be safely. She's going to reach second base safely. The 1-2 pitch to the pitcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 3. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. All right, back here at the softball field.
They got the robber out of our house. Good. Hey.
Yep. All right, due up for Refugio is the top of the lineup, Eads. Callis awaits on deck. Eads is 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles and a walk. Pitch from Foster is a strike. The 1-0 or the 0-1 is high, ball one. Now it's 1-1. The 1-1 driven out of play, foul. It's two cars in the process. Playing pinball out in the parking lot. It hit the white truck first and then bounced and hit the black one. The 1-2 pitch to Eads. Inside, ball two. 2-2 on the senior catcher. Pitch from Foster. Driven over the center field, the third baseman's glove. I'll get the positions right in just a minute. And she's going to be on base with her third single of the day. This brings up Callis, who's 0 for 1. 2 walks on the ground out. Eads has 2 stolen bases tonight. I look for her to run here on this first pitch. Callis squares around the bunt. Ball gets past the catcher. Eads is going to be on the second with a pass ball. Unfortunately, that does not go down as a stolen base. Actually, they did call that a strike, so it is 0-1. Pitch comes in as a ball. It's 1-1 on Callis. The 1-1 pitch, driven foul backwards. Make it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on Callis. Rolled in. Eads is going to get over to third base. It's going to be ball 2. Eads will get to third on a pass ball. The 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up Barber, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Single, ground out, and strikeout. Runner at third, 1 out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Pitch from Foster. Driven foul. Out of play. Strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch, high for ball 1 to the senior shortstop, Presley Barber. Pitch from Foster, outside for ball 2. Eads stayed in third base on that pass ball. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2 pitch. Grounder to shortstop. Johnson up with it over to first for out number 2. Eads slides into home and hit with the ball being thrown to the catcher. Brings up De Leon. He's reached base all 3 times on a walk. First pitch to De Leon. High, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Low, ball 2. To the Lady Cat right fielder.
Hey, right down the middle, let's go. Right down the middle, let's go. Defense got you, I promise. Let's go. Come on, man.
2-0. Outside, ball 3. And De Leon has reached base for the 4th time via the walk. That's going to bring up hitting. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Two outs here, bottom of the 5th. Pitch from Foster's in there, strike 1. Next pitch is outside corner, strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 to end the inning. One run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We're going to the 6th. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio leads 8-3 going to the 6th inning. What? 6th inning? No, that's wrong. We're in the top half of the 6th inning. Ramirez is still in the circle. She's thrown 74 pitches at the moment. It's going to bring up Watrick, who's 1 for 2 tonight for the Beaverettes. I'd like to thank everybody again for watching the broadcast. If you have not subscribed to YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, I suggest you do that. That's where we put all the highlights of the games, and even have the games on there so you can watch. First pitch comes in, strike 1 from Ramirez. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt for ball 1. 1 in the dirt, ball 2 on the Fall City first baseman. Ball hit into left field. A home actually bounced off the top of the fence. And she's going to hit on the third base, and she's going to be safe. Umpires are going to get together. The coaches are saying it was a home run because it hit the top of the fence, but it bounced back in.
The orange ball doesn't count.
Good job, Sid!
Oh, that was got teeth.
And they're going to call it a home run for Roderick. That's going to bring up Ziff, the catcher.
Okay, replay the video.
She is 0 for 1 tonight.
That was not a home run.
A nice hit by Roderick.
Nice try. Hit the scoreboard. Come on. Hit the scoreboard pole. It hit the orange pole, yes.
Yeah, it hit the orange.
Let's go, Anna. Get this back. Let's go, Lady Cat.
Outside, ball 1.
She got me.
Low and in the dirt, ball 2 on the catcher. Pitch from Ramirez. Getting right back up the middle. Glanced off Ramirez's leg. And we're going to have a runner aboard. For Hannah Thomas, who's walked twice tonight.
All right, Leo, right here.
First pitch from Ramirez is called ball. Second pitch is ball 2. Pitch, grounder up the middle, into center field. Going to play at third base. She's going to be out at third. Out number 1. Beautiful throw from Callis to Henning. He gets Thomas over to second base. And it's going to bring up Gates, the right fielder. She is 0 for 1 tonight. 1 on, 1 out here in the top half of the 6th. Pitch, grounded foul. Wind seems like it has really picked up here.
Look, he's coming.
Dust blowing around on the field. The 0-1 pitch, high, ball one to Gates. Ball fouled back, strike two. The 1-2 pitch from Ramirez, fouled back. Count remains 1-2. In the 6th inning. Yes, sir. The pitch driven high on the infield. Barber's under it, makes the catch for out number 2. That brings up Johnson. 0 for 3 tonight. Pitch Ramirez. Outside, ball one. Thomas stands on second base. The 1-0. Driven into right field. Gets past DeLeon. Johnson's going to scoot around the bases, and she's rounding third, coming home. And she's going to make it for an inside the park home run. Ball went under DeLeon's glove. And the Beaverettes have pulled within 2. Barber's up with that grounder, throws over to first. They're out number 3. We're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Refugio leads 8-6. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, none left. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, last inning saw 2 home runs, one over the fence. Actually hits the top of the fence. The umpires ruled that it was a home run. The ball actually bounced back into the field of play. And then that last at bat by Johnson, the ball was grounded to right field. It went under DeLeon's glove to the fence. Johnson scooted around the bases and was home in the blink of an eye to make the score 8-6. Lady Cats holding on to the lead. We're going to the 6, 7, and 8 hitters here for the Lady Cats. Flores, Wheels, and Ramirez. Seems like every inning starts off with Flores. First pitch is high. Ball one makes it 2-0. 2-0 pitch, grounder to shortstop. Johnson's up with it, over to first for out number 1. Brings up Wheels. Wheels is 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch from Johnson in there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch inside, ball 1. 1-1 on Wheels. The 1-1 pitch, low for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is low and inside, ball 3. 3-1 on Wheels. Lady catch second baseman. Inside, ball 4. And Wheels is aboard for Ramirez. Ramirez is 0 for 1 tonight. Reached on a hit by pitch and a walk. Pitch is dealt to the left field. And it's going to put runners on first and second. For Sims, he's 0 for 2 tonight. It's going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. It's going to be De Leon again running for Ramirez. Courtesy runner. Pitch to Sims, inside corner, strike 1. Grounder past the second baseman into center field. It's going to get Wheels around third, coming into home. And De Leon's hitting the head with the ball. And she's going to get a free base because the ball went out of play. So that's going to put Sims at second base. The ball hits off the helmet, goes out of play. The runner was awarded home plate, and the coach is going to go argue the call. And Sims is going to be on third base as the ball did go out of play. So the runner does get a base. Actually, the umpires are going to discuss the runner at second. I believe that's the right call. Sims was on second base when the ball went out of bounds, or out of play, off of De Leon's helmet. Actually, I believe the correct call is she was not between second and third base when the ball went out of bounds. But she had not reached She reached second base but was not in between bases. Right. But they're keeping her on third. Oh. So they're going to keep Sims at third base. And Eads, the catcher, is stepping in. She's 3 for 3 tonight. Called strike one. Down the middle, strike two on Eads. Grounded to second base, she misses it, run comes in. And Eads is going to be aboard on the error by the second baseman. That's going to bring up Callis. Pitch to Callis is high. Eads is going to be in with her third stolen base of the night. Runner's going to be out. She left early. So Eads is called out because she left early. So that makes 2 outs here in the inning. So they called a no pitch, runners out. So it's going to be a ball one on Callis. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 6th. The 1-0, low, ball 2 on Callis. The 2-0 pitch from Foster's high, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch over the inside corner, called strike one. The 3-1 pitch from Foster almost hits her. Ball 4. Going to put Callis aboard for Barber, who's 1 for 4 tonight. Pitch is high, ball 1 on Barber. Ball driven up the middle, base hit. Gonna have runners on first and second base for De Leon. Ball 1 on De Leon, who's reached base all 4 times tonight with a walk. Can it be 5? Ball grounded to shortstop. She's up with it, throws over to first for out number 3. And bottom half of the 6th inning, Refugio, 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. 2 left. We're going to the top of the 7th. Refugio leads 11-6, needing 3 more outs to take over sole possession of first place. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School softball field. Wind is blowing to straight away center field at the moment. And it's blowing really hard. Due up for the Fall City Beaverettes. We got the 3-4-5 hitter. Fall City is known to rally. We need to shut them down right here. Gisler steps in, is 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch from Ramirez, grounder, foul on the third base side. Make it 0-1. Pitch from Ramirez is outside, ball 1. Ramirez is 1-1 pitch. Grounded to shortstop. Barber's up with it. Throws over to Jimenez for out number 1. That brings up Sikala, the cleanup hitter, who was 1 for 3 tonight. Pitch from Ramirez hits her in the knee. She didn't even flinch. And it's going to put Sikala on for Foster, the pitcher, who's 0 for 3. Ramirez grounded to second base, over to second for the fielder's choice for out number 2. That brings up Watrick, who last inning hit a ball that hit the top of the left field fence and bounced back. Umpires called it a home run. And she can do it again. First pitch from Ramirez. Outside, ball 1. Pitch from Ramirez. Low, ball 2. There is a runner, and Foster is on first base. Pitch from Ramirez. Low, ball 3.
Come on, Leah. Settle down now. Here we go.
Three and 0 pitch. Hits her in the leg on the bounce. So it's going to put runners on first and second with Zisk coming up. She's 1 for 2 tonight. Actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter for Zisk. It's going to be Albers. Kayla Albers. Albers steps in. Umpire's not ready. All right, try it again. Step in the box. This is her. She's pinch hitting for Zisk. That's for ball 1. The 1-0 from Ramirez in there, strike 1. 1-1 on Albers. Foster at first, Watrick at, Foster at second, Watrick at first. 2 outs here by the top of the 7th inning. So 1-1 high, ball 2. Pitch is low, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Bunch of chattering coming from the Falls City dugout. And the runners should be off, yes. The payoff pitch, low, for ball 4. It's going to load the bases. That's going to bring up Thomas. We're going to have a visit to the mound by Coach Franz. Oh, visit to the circle. All right, Hannah Thomas stepping in. She's 1 for 1 tonight.
I'm trying to hit you. I'm trying to scratch you.
The pitch, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Hugger up, handsome.
The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball in foul territory. Ball bounces. Strike two. Score from across town down the street. Refugio 1, Three Rivers 0. Over in the baseball game. The wind has picked up about 10 miles an hour here, feels like. The 1-2. High fly ball to right field. It bounces. DeLeon up with it, throws it into Barber. 2 runs we're going to score. We're going to have runners at the corners. For Gates, the right fielder, he's 0 for 2 tonight. The number 9 hole, Johnson's on deck. Ball driven into left field. Another run's going to score. To make it 11-9. He's going to have runners at first and second base. For Johnson, who hit an inside the park home run her last at bat, that would tie the ball. Actually, that would put Fall City ahead by 1. Johnson is 1 for 4 tonight. Ramirez. First pitch is a strike to Johnson. Tying runs on first base. The 0-1. High, ball one. The 1-1 pitch from Ramirez. Pop fly out of play. For strike 2. Fall City's down to their last strike. One-two pitch. High, ball 2.
Let's go, Leah!
The 2-2. Belted to right center field. And gone. Johnson hits a home run over the right center field fence. And we have a player down in the outfield.
Timeout.
We're going to take a break and we'll be right back. You're watching Refugio Lady Cat Softball.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
back here at Refugio High School. After that injury timeout, Falls City has taken the lead 12-11 off the home run by Johnson. First pitch to Solis is a ball.
Hey, do you know what my name was? 'Cause I'm gonna get this ball back.
Second pitch is a ball. Field. Pitch is driven into left field. De Leon up with it, throws it back in the wheels. Runner on first base with 2 outs here. Defensive changes for Refugio. Sims has moved over to center field. And Callis has been replaced by De Leon. She takes over left field. That brings up Gisler. Pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Only 1 on Gisler. Pitch from Ramirez is high for ball 1. Solis stands on first base. Falls City has taken the lead here in the top of the 7th. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Make it 1-2 on Gisler. The 1-2 pitch, low it in the dirt. Solis makes her way over to second base. Gisler's 0 for 4 tonight. The pitch, low, gets by Eads, and Solis is going to hit over to third base. Ramirez's 3-2 pitch popped up on the infield. Hennings under it, makes the catch for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Falls City leads 12-11.
Come on, girls, this is doable.
Due up for Refugio, Henning, Floors, and Wheels. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on Refugio Sports Network. It's rally time, folks. We'll be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
right, bottom of the 7th inning. Refugio needs a run to tie, 2 to win.
Okay, let's go, Sunshine.
Come on, we need a couple of base runners. Come on, it's doable.
The pitch from Foster's inside, ball 1 on Henning. Need base runners here. Pitch inside, ball 2. Mr. Pate, yes, we need 2 runs. 2 to win, 1 to tie. If my math is correct. Ball 3 from Henning. I've been out of school a while, but I think my math's correct. Pitch from Foster. Ball 4, and Henning's aboard. Tying runs on first base. Winning runs coming to the plate in Elisa Flores. Ball 1, that's 5 straight balls from Foster. The pitch, ball 6, with ball 2 on the batter. The 2-0 pitch from Foster. High, ball 3. As the wind blows up some more dust from the infield here. The pitch, strike 1. 3-1 on Flores, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Pitch from Foster fouled off for strike 2. The 3-2 pitch, low and in the dirt, ball 4. So Refugio has 2 runners on, nobody out for Mackenzie Wills. Number 7 hitter Wills steps in the box. She is 0 for 2 tonight. Henning stands on second, Flores on first. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the 7th. The pitch from Foster is low for ball 1.
Come on, girls. Come on now. We got it.
Umpire calls timeout. Got a car in the outfield with the lights on. The 1-0 pitch, fly ball to third base. Runners get back first and second. And we're going to have a double play. The runner on first base got off. And it makes 2 outs here in the inning. And Refugio's down to its last out with Ramirez stepping in the box. Ball hits Ramirez. She's going to take her base. Sims. Brenna. And runners at first and second, and 2 outs. We're going to have a courtesy runner. For Ramirez, it looks like Cassidy Repka. And Sims is 1 for 3 tonight. Needs a good base hit right here. Pitch comes in, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Inside, ball 1. 1-1 on Sims. Pitch from Foster. Grounded to Johnson. She bobbles it, throws it over to second. Falls City wins. And we will be right back with the final totals. You're watching the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Refugio Lady Cats take a hard loss. Falls City comes back in the 7th inning with a home run by Johnson. Final totals for Falls City: 12 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. For Refugio, 11 runs, 8 hits, 4 errors. For Refugio, Eads 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs and 2 stolen bases. And Barber went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs and 1 stolen base. So thank everybody for watching. I'm Ryan Lenny. We will see you guys Thursday night. District track from Woodsboro, Texas. Good night, everybody.